Hey guys, I'm going to do a video to help you out with numbers 8 and 10 on tonight's homework. Alright, let's start with number 8. Because it's a log question, so I just wanted to refresh your memories on that. The inverse of the function y equals log base 3 of x. So let me rewrite it in the space here. Alright, remember the first thing we have to do is flip our x and our y. So there's our x. Log base 3 of y now. Now we have to get y by itself. So we have to remember our log rule. In order to get that log to go away, we have to take that base and swing it over to this side, which is going to make this x the exponent. And then the log will disappear, y will be by itself. So what that's going to look like is the 3 is now the base over here, x is up there, log is gone, and now y is alone. So it's a pretty quick problem, but I'm sure many of you have forgotten your logarithm rules. So the answer has to be 3. And the other one that I want to do is number 10. It says to express 1 minus I cubed in a plus bi form. So what that's going to mean is that I have 1 minus I times 1 minus I times 1 minus I. Remember, it's cubed, so it's being multiplied by itself 3 times. I'm just going to start with the first two binomials. So 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times negative I is negative I, and then negative I again, plus I squared. There's a lot we can do with that. So that's what that turns into. We still do have this 1 minus I. We haven't dealt with it yet. We can combine like terms here, and we're going to be able to simplify here. So we still have 1. Now we have minus 2i, and I squared is the same as negative 1. And that 1 minus I is still there. Now we can combine like terms here because we have a negative 1 and a positive 1. So if we add those two numbers together, you get 0. So we have a negative 2i, and I don't need to put it in parentheses anymore because there are no other terms with it, times 1 minus I. So it's not actually so bad. I just have to distribute that negative 2i inside here. So I'll have negative 2i plus 2i squared. And remember, we can simplify that. So negative 2i plus 2, and I squared is really just negative 1. So that equals negative 2 minus 2i. And the reason that I put this in back is because they asked for it in a plus bi form. So I want my I term on the end. So your answer is negative 2 minus 2i. Hope that helps because you're going to be applying the imaginary numbers to number 11. And the rest of it should be quadratic formula and inverse functions. So good luck, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.